Hi guys, this is Family Vlog Edition and welcome to my YouTube channel. This is Vibing with Singy and this is the amazing Singy we're talking about. Don't forget to like, subscribe, share and view. This was my day one of the family vacation. We started off at Indaba because family had arrived the previous day from Guyana, and Indaba Hotel is in four ways. It's a very beautiful hotel. It gives Mauritius vibes. And my little brother and I decided to do a TikTok video. Yeah, we had so much fun creating this. It was just so funny. And this is us on our way to dinner. My brothers, of course, they're always a vibe. They'll never miss an opportunity to dance. This restaurant is called Boma. It's at Indaba. And it's a all you can eat buffet. They buy your meat there. So this was our day two of the vacation. This is where the traveling happened. Sorry. I was taking pictures and all these things. My mom was not interested. My little brother was adamant to be in every video that I took. So from Indaba Hotel to Ballito was 606 kilometers. And yeah, it was a very long drive, but we had such an amazing time because we had amazing views. The N3 is so beautiful. It had more traffic cameras than the last time that I was there. So, because the last time we were in Durban was when we went on the MSC cruise ship, and that was like 2019 if I'm not mistaken. So a lot had changed. We got stuck in traffic in Durban around 5. That's when we arrived, and we eventually made it to Ballito. So this was us entering Ballito, and everyone was just amazed by everything. So this is Ballito, and because we were late, we had to fetch the keys from the filling station. This was our house keys, and this is where we stayed. We had the ocean view. My dad and I are always vibes, as you can hear from the video, that we were just amazed with the view. We match each other's energies. It's just like that. So these are my brothers. This was us, just moving in. Day 3 of our vacation. Started off breakfast by Wimpy, and this was us going shopping, guys. One thing about us, we will shop when we're on vacation. Like, we want to feel like we're at home. 2 trolleys. I didn't have a bikini, so my mom bought me a bikini, this amazing bikini. I loved it. So my brothers and I, for people that were going on vacation and wanted to do activities, we were not packed or dressed for the vacation. Look at Moshe wearing long pants at the beach. Included didn't have shoes. I didn't have bikini. My mom bought me a bikini. I didn't have shoes. So this whole time when we were on vacation, I was wearing my mom's shoes. So this was the beautiful view that we had of the ocean in Ballito. I forgot the name. I think it's called Willard Beach or something like that. The water was extremely cold. This was me trying to act cool, but the water was cold. Took amazing pictures of my brothers, and they took horrible pictures of me. Like, just see how amazing these pictures are. And just anyway, but I look fine. I look fine as hell. So this was us. I was trying to take a picture, but I am short. I'm literally the shortest. So now Musha decided to take over, and I just look like a dwarf in the pictures. This was our day 4. We wanted to go have fun. My dad, I love Durban bridges. Can we talk about that? Like, I love this. The architect. Hopefully I'm using the right word. This was Moses Babida, and this was us arriving at Ushaka Marine World. My dad says Ushaka Marine World. And he wanted to see the beach, so I had to carry my little brother because, like I said, he didn't have shoes. And this was us at Ushaka Marine. We went to the deep of the ocean. So this is kind of like on an abandoned boat, if we can say that. They kind of like renovated the boat, put in like huge tanks, huge fish tanks, and we went sightseeing. We had a lot to see, shrimps. We're all just having fun. So my brothers and I had been to Ushaka Marine before, but this was my dad's first time coming here. So we decided, let's all have fun. And this tortoise is huge. The camera doesn't do justice to it. It's so huge and so scary up front. But like I said, I wasn't dressed for vacation, but I wasn't gonna let that stop me. I was wearing my brother's shirt. I'd forgotten that I stole this t-shirt from him. And he saw me, he's like, no, that's my t-shirt. I was like, no, it can't be. So most of the things that I was wearing on vacation were on my this fish tank, this shark tank. Remember it because we're gonna come back to it just now. This is where we saw all the white sharks and the big fish. And yeah, my dad was having the time of his life. You see, there's just so many things in that big tank. I think it might be okay, it's not one of the biggest, but this is the one that has all the sharks and big fish. So we saw jellyfish there. We saw sea lion. We didn't have time to go watch the sea lion shows, the dolphin shows, because the activities that we wanted to do had specific time slots. We went on a shark tank.
Entering a shark well.
Guys, we like things. My brothers and I were like, we are going shark diving. So in Ushaka Marine, it's called the shark tank. You go inside that tank. Underneath the where you're gonna find all the sharks. The water was extremely cold. When I say extremely cold, I mean extremely cold and salty and all these things. And my brothers kept saying, just go in, because they thought I was wasting time. But the water was really cold, and they got to experience that when they got inside the water. And I was just loud, guys, because I was cold. So my dad was just documenting from afar, seeing his children go inside the shark tank. So we go inside this tank. I'm gonna show you pictures of what it looks like on the inside when they take us pictures. So this shark tank just floats on the water, but because it's so big, we get to dive inside underneath the tank. So you get to hold your breath and go inside the tank, and then you get to see what is happening inside the water. That is where the sharks are. Remember that previous video I told you about, that we're gonna come back to the shark tank? So this is it. This is what you do. You get inside, they pull it all the way to the middle of the water or the ocean, and you hold your breath. There's like a still. So this was us. This is like a closer view. There's a still that you hold on to so that you go inside. So this was us inside, and a shark came to say hello. And they say that really happens. They just usually let people be, but we were graced. And this was us coming out of the fish tank, and there was just a whole lot of salt water in my eyes. And we were telling my dad about the experience. And the next activity was ocean walk. We wanted to do ocean walk. Mhlori chickened out. This was me inside the ocean. We're literally walking on the bottom of the ocean. This was a pic. You see, none of us are really dressed like we're on vacation. I look like a boy. So later was, I think, the last match of the FIFA World Cup. And Mhluri was on another team. My dad and my brother were on a different team. It was just so fun to watch. I'm not a soccer person. I'm not a sports person. But I just had to be here to see the division in the house, because Mhluri was outnumbered. My mom initially was siding with Mhluri, and then she's like, no, Messi must win as well. So when Messi won the World Cup, my dad and my brother were so happy. I was so happy. You know, it was just like, I don't know why I was so happy. I'm not a soccer person, but like vicarious happiness for Messi. Yeah, if that's even a thing. They were so happy. It was so sad. Anyway, this was our day 5, guys. There's this toll gate, last toll gate in between Durban and Ballito. You never pay. Like we always pass this toll gate for free. I was like, why can't we have this in Limpopo? Why are we paying like 4 toll gates to go home? We went shopping on day 5. My dad came back and decided to do
I am Apostle Vivi,
YouTube video. So this was the first video that I uploaded like a few weeks ago. So this was the
I am
pre-recording,
trying to get-
and I decided to go say bye to the ocean for one last time, and I picked up some seashells. I picked up a lot of seashells, and I bought those mason jars and put the shells inside with water in my place. They look so beautiful. I should have actually included that picture here. So I collected a lot of seashells, and I decided to play a little game with my brother, because I mean it was almost the last day, and almost every day we had something to do, so it was so busy. If we didn't go shopping, we went shopping at Ballito Regional Mall. That mall is so big. We came back, we were so tired. This was me, gained a whole lot of weight because my mom was cooking pop every day. Day 7, this was us traveling back home, and like I said, the views on the N3 are just amazing. KwaZulu-Natal is an amazing province. My mom, all she could see was just, well, it's just like,
ever in
this place is so have to like the animals
on a
thrive
shelter,
here, and you need to go on an ocean walk. I had such an amazing experience, and I thought I was gonna be scared, but I was so excited and I was so happy. Amazing.